So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Saliba making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 400, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
He's found a way through. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Michel Platini. De Paul tries to play it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a ball! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Shot and goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Molina picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Koundé. France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Mbappe, and he's Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Drives it. It's a mighty effort! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he is just ripping it up! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Kante. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé. France have hit a quick-fire double here. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that's been won straight back. And that is a little undercooked. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lizarazu is always looking to play quality balls. Koundé. Conte. Lizarazu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lizarazu looking to run onto it. He's picked his way through. It is a corner. France have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now here's the he's got tall. Argentina are looking to go forward now. France looking to pass their way through.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And here's Cantona. And he's had a hit. Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hoisted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. De Paul. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side. And the action is back on the way. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Koundé. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ribéry. Lizarazu. That's cause for mild irritation. No way through there. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Michel Platini. Vieira. And it's Michel Platini. Platini puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ribéry. That has ended up in no man's land.
Cantona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. De Paul is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's tidy. Played in by Cantona. McAllister for De Paul. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed... And the shot! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's become a case of men against boys. Molina. Martinez. Alex Molina. And that's a throw-in. Conte. Well read, and the danger is averted. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Koundé. Vieira. Cantona. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. And he whips it in. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Conte. And here's Mbappe. He's having a go! And he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pass somewhat off target, and he's had it nicked away. And it's made its way to him. Great vision. This looks promising. It's a good-looking delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And the through ball. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! Oh, fantastic from Platini! He's got himself an absolute... And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, voici venu le moment de notre grande tombola. Veuillez vous munir des billets qui vous ont été remis avant d'accéder au...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Bellingham. And that's a Foden! That's a half-decent try. Gnonto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. He won't be happy with that one. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free. Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. England are looking to go forward now. No way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Kane has it in a wide position. Gnonto. It's Albertini. Quarter of an hour played. Now this could be a chance. Pass is just off target. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Looking for options for movement. No goals as yet. That's the throw. Alexander-Arnold. England trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Albertini plays it short. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice, pressing high and with purpose. And it's Kane. Donadoni. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh no, this does not look good. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Donadoni. Massaro. Massaro. Couldn't squeeze it through. Wilshere. And it's Beckham. And here's Wilshere. Wilshere making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's whipped. Terrific header! Oh, crossbar! Donadoni. Now Albertini. Gattuso. Now it's Kane. And it's Beckham.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gnonto. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. This looks promising. Oh, he's burst through! Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Beckham. And here's Wilshere. It's Wilshere! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. And the second half gets underway. Italy carrying a one-goal lead. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pellegrini, nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckham. Now it's Bellingham. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gattuso. Baresi, the man synonymous with solidity. Agnonto. Gattuso. Massaro. And Donadoni. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gattuso.
Italy are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
And they win it back again. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Pellegrini, can he latch on to this? Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. Corner number 3 coming up. "60 minutes played. Played out wide. Great vision. And he's onside. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. Saka. Oh, what has happened here? Donadoni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Decent progress down the left. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet.
Have beautifully policed that midfield.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pellegrini, played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Albertini. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Wilshere. Now Foden. And it's Wilshere. And here's Bellingham. And this is Kane. Gnonto. Italy looking to pass their way through. Kane. Bellingham. Bellingham! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Wilshere. Alexander-Arnold. Wilshere. Oh, that's fab. And he shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kane. Well, that looks a decent... There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Hoisted in. Pellegrini. Kane. Pellegrini. Can he get it through? Beckham. And here's Wilshere. Pellegrini. Gattuso. He's got away. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Italy can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Italy can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of 2 teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
The Netherlands penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
The Netherlands looking to pass their way through, just eases him off the ball. Pull it. There he goes, motoring forward. Pullet goes steaming forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a look and plays it forward.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Schneider. The Netherlands finding their passes. Bergkamp! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Hullet. The Netherlands are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Davids. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Schneider running with the ball. And here's Bergkamp. Seedorf. Shot, surely!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Cruyff. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played in deep. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
This their second corner of the game. France are looking to go forward now. Camavinga. Barcola. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Showing good feet. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Can he get it through? Shoots! Well, that is commitment to the cause. The Netherlands have their third corner. Schneider goes short. Takes the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Barcola. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Cruyff. Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Cruyff. He has found the way through. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. They want to be quick to recover this. Brilliantly cut out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Conte, can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Koeman with the clearance. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And he's straight offside. Knocks it into space. Camavinga picks it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Seedorf. And it's Gullit. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. Shapes to shoot!
Has been indicated.
Conte. And they can counter here. Stood up well to him there. Van Dijk. Seedorf. To Schneider. And that's been it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
The Netherlands are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. No luck with that dink over the top. Timber. That'll be a throw-in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Koeman. Olise receives it in a good position here. Van Dijk. Schneider. Bergkamp. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. Chouameni. Conte. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Conte. He's a sharp little ball here. Camavinga. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Van Dijk. Timber. It's Gullit. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh, what has happened here? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bergkamp has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
60 minutes played. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Gullit, looking tidy in possession here. Out towards the flank. The Netherlands have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. The Netherlands get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Olise. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. The Netherlands given another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. He gets big. It's a goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Camavinga did well to stay calm there. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely feet. This might spell danger. He's in a good position. Goes for a shot! Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Zaire Emery. And it's Camavinga. He's on it. Can he get away? Schneider. And it's Bergkamp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff. He's found the way through. That's tidy. He's in space and looking for options. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Timber. Cruyff. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Pressure coming in from all directions. Bergkamp unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schneider. And it's Bergkamp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is lovely. He's gone for goal!
Has been indicated.
No, he's missed it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that has put paid to that. He might be in here! Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. And that is as far as it goes. The Netherlands have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
The Netherlands can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.